Cloud Peak.
Since you're here. Self.
Nin Xiaoyao. You've cultivated immortality on Kunlun Peak for 3 years. How lonely it must be. As long as you dual cultivate with me, I will enthrone you as the Western Divine King.
Western Outer God. How dare you invade my Zhongxia and disturb my Dao heart?
Go to hell.
Sword, come. What a cunning outer god. To think it still retained a wisp of its remnant soul and fled to the mortal realm.
Shouyao.
Master. Your disciple greets Master.
Shouyao. Are you planning to descend the mountain to pursue that wisp of the feathered serpent god's remnant soul?
Yes, Master. If this wisp of remnant soul is let go, who knows how many schemes this Western outer god will concoct on the land of my Zhongxia.
Thinking back then, your Ning family was annihilated, and you came to Kunlun to cultivate. It has been 3 years. It is time to go back and see. My Kunlun lineage has guarded the dragon vein of Zhongxia for generations, and is known as the Dragon Lord. From today onwards, I will bestow the Dragon Lord upon you, the Kunlun lineage. Its worldly billions in wealth and millions of disciples will all be under your command.
Kunlun Mountains.
Please rest assured, Master. Your disciple will bear your teachings in mind and will not fail your trust.
After you descend the mountain, you can first go to the Hidden Dragon Group to find Qin Wan Qiu, the East Sea Dragon King. He is your worldly grand disciple. Perhaps he can help you.
Hidden Dragon Group. That's right. This is the place. Young lady. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Another one has come.
Young man. Please be so kind as to announce. Just say that. Nin Xiaoyao of Kunlun has arrived.
I already told you Master Qin is in seclusion and is not seeing visitors. Can't you understand?
You dare to disregard my token.
Kid, you're not convinced, are you? Not only do I throw it, I also step on it. Do you yield?
Scram.
You brat, how dare you cause trouble at Hidden Dragon Group? Don't you know this is Master Qin's territory?
Abusing power, arrogant, and overbearing. I'd like to know if Qin Wan Qiu is how he teaches you to do things. You.
Grandmaster, Kunlun disciple Qin Wan Qiu. Greets Grandmaster.
I'll give you 1 minute. Come meet me downstairs at Hidden Dragon Group. Be 1 second late, and you won't be the Sea Dragon Lord anymore. One minute. I'll make Qin Wan Qiu personally come downstairs to greet me.
Brat, do you take me for a fool? Master Qin is the East Sea Dragon King, looking across the entire East Sea. There's no one who can make him personally greet someone. Those who trespass into Hidden Dragon Group will be killed without mercy. Fire. I don't believe it.
Everyone, stop. You have such audacity.
Master Qin, why are you here? Weren't you in seclusion?
If I hadn't come, I wouldn't have known what you've done to Mr. Ning.
Mr. Ning, he.
Kunlun disciple Qin Wan Qiu. Greets Grandmaster.
Qin Mingyu greets Great Grandmaster.
Rise. Qin Wing-Q, what great prestige you have. If I hadn't sent my spirit out of my body to call you out of seclusion, I wouldn't have seen you today.
This disciple's management of subordinates was lax.
The film was
I asked Grandmaster
translated
to punish
and
me.
narrated
Kunlun
by
disciples should inherently benefit the mortal world. Since your management of subordinates is lax, then during my time in the EC, you will no longer hold the position of Sea Dragon King. Hand it over to your daughter. You will stay by my side and properly learn what Kunlun spirit is.
To be able to follow Grandmaster's side is one quest's honor.
Your unfilial nephew, Nin Xiaoyao, comes to pay respects to Uncle Bai. Three years ago, my Bai family was wiped out. It was Uncle Bai who sacrificed his life to help me escape. This great kindness, Xiaoyao will never forget. This time, Xiaoyao returns to the EC. Firstly, to eliminate the Western Outer Gods, protect the security of the EC, and secondly, is to personally take care of Uncle Bai's family. To repay the great kindness from back then. Crows cawed raucously, and miasma gathered. The Bai family has indeed been entangled by outer gods.
You are Xiao Yao.
GQ.
Why are you back? Haven't you harmed our family enough?
Mommy,
Sister, don't mind him. It was because of him back then that father was killed.
Exactly. If it weren't for him, Big Brother wouldn't have died. This brat caused our Bai family to almost be destroyed. Slapping him is letting him off easy.
Make him leave. Make him
Film
leave.
was translated
Mommy,
and
don't get
narrated
agitated.
by
I'll
N
talk to
Media.
him. Nin Xiao Yao, you've seen it too. Our Bai family doesn't welcome you.
GQ. Back then, my Ning family was wiped out, and Uncle Bai was implicated. It was my fault. This time I've returned. To apologize. And to repay my gratitude.
The Bai family doesn't need your gratitude. Just leave.
Back then, Uncle Bai died because of me. This kindness, I must repay. Although these past 3 years, I secretly ordered Qin Wen-Q to help the Bai family a lot. The true kindness still needs to be repaid by me personally to the Bai family.
Bullshit. Master Qin is the Dragon King of the East Sea. You're a stray dog. What right do you have to command Master Qin? Don't you know? Just because of that one sentence from you, you will implicate our Bai family into irreversible ruin once again.
If second uncle doesn't believe me, I can have Qin Wen-Q come personally to explain to you.
That's enough. Nin Xiao Yao. In the past 3 years, the Bai family, through my efforts, has emerged from a desperate situation. It was also after several visits from me that we finally secured the opportunity to cooperate with Hidden Dragon Group. Now, with just one sentence from you, you want to erase 3 years of my hard work. You disappoint me greatly.
ZQ. We at least had an engagement. Why would I use such a matter to deceive you?
Nin Xiaoyao. If you hadn't mentioned the engagement, I would have forgotten, and you've been on the run for 3 years. Couldn't make a living out there? Now with a mere marriage contract, you want to tie down my sister and freeload off the Bai family?
I am Min Xiaoyao, not so down and out that I would use a marriage contract as a tool for exploitation.
Long time no see.
Young Master Chu.
Nin Xiaoyao, do you see that? This gentleman is the son of the vice president of Hidden Dragon Group, the Chu family's young master, Chu Zhong. He is the one who can truly help our Bai family.
Young Master Chu, today is my Bai family's day to commemorate my deceased father. What are you doing here?
Shiki, I have good news to tell you.
Purchase order contract of Hidden Dragon Group.
Shiki, through my efforts and my father's, we finally managed to secure this 100 billion order for your Bai family from Master Qin. I know coming here today to tell you this is very inappropriate, but I really can't help but share this good news with you. Zhiki, my heart is true to you.
You just said that the Bai family's 100 billion contract was secured by you for the Bai family.
What kind of thing is this?
Young Master Chu, don't mind him. He's just my sister's fiancé name only. And in reality, the culprit who caused my father's death.
You're that Nin Xiaoyao, right? You abandoned Zhiki for 3 years, and now you've fallen so low. You still dare to come back?
He couldn't make a living in another place. If he didn't come back to cling to my Bai family, he'd probably starve to death.
Zhiyun, say less.
You still haven't answered my question. You said this 100 billion contract was secured by you for the Bai family.
Of course. I am young Master Chu. From the 4 great families of East Sea, my father is even the vice president of Hidden Dragon Group. This contract wasn't secured by me. Was it you who secured it for Zhiki?
That's right.
Nin Xiaoyao, that's enough. I told you, the Bai family doesn't need your repayment of kindness. I also never believed
film was
that you had the
translated
ability
and
to secure a
narrated
100
by
billion
M
order
Media.
from Hidden Dragon Group.
Alright, Zhiki, don't be angry. Since this Mr. Ning is so audacious and dares to compete with me for Hidden Dragon Group's contract, later, the 2 of us will go to the bidding conference. Then we'll know who's lying.
Young Master Chu, please don't tease this Mr. Ning anymore. Once we're at the bidding conference site, he'll be facing all the powerful families of East Sea, confronting you face to face. Does he dare?
What is there to not dare?
You,
Jikyu, since he's courting death. Then take him along, so that he'll be utterly convinced. This way, we can also rightfully expel him from my Bai family.
yes.
No wonder all the members of the Bai family and that Zhong are so arrogant and full of malevolence. It turns out they have all been influenced by outer gods and afflicted by the obstruction of insight. It seems that to figure out the root of the problem, I have no choice but to make a trip to that so-called bidding conference. The Qin family is quite sensible.
Nin Xiaoyao, what are you doing?
Naturally, I'm going to sit in that chair.
Stop right there. Nin Xiaoyao, do you know what kind of occasion this is? Who gave you the audacity to even dare to dream of sitting in that chair?
He truly is a country bumpkin, thinking he can cause trouble anywhere.
Ignorance truly is fearless. You Ning, the chair Miss Qin prepared for the important figure, you dare to covet it? Are you truly not afraid of death?
This chair on the stage was originally prepared for me. Why should I not dare?
Nin Xiaoyao, have you caused enough trouble?
The meaning of your words is that important figure is you?
I wouldn't call myself an important figure. However, the person behind the Hidden Dragon Group is indeed me.
Nin Xiaoyao,
The film was
I brought you to this venue today
translated
to
and
make
narrated
you
by M
realize
Media.
the gap between you and me, not for you to cause trouble.
He actually went up.
He really has some nerve.
Everyone, you wanted to see if I dared to sit in the main seat on this high platform. Now I've sat down. What will you do then?
Nin Xiaoyao, get down now. Otherwise, with your current act of usurpation, the entire East Sea region will have no place for you.
The people you refer to, who will leave me with no place to stay, are these?
Exactly. You offended Hidden Dragon Group and provoked the Qin family. Today, my Chu family swears here that within the East Sea region, we will expel you, Nin Xiaoyao.
You want to expel me? Your Chu family isn't qualified enough.
Miss Qin Minju has arrived. Chu Qingling of the Chu family respectfully welcomes Miss Qin.
Respectfully welcomes Miss Chen. What are you all doing?
Miss Qin, this is due to my Chu family's incompetence. Allowing a mere clown. My apologies for disturbing you. Miss Qin, please forgive us.
Miss Qin, you may not be aware. At this banquet, a madman snuck in. He took the seat you prepared for the important guest, that chair, And he shamelessly impersonated the important guest. I'll have someone seize him now and hand him over to you for judgment.
This brat is arrogant and overbearing and holds no one in his eyes. He not only insulted our four great clans, but also spoke disrespectfully of the Qin family. I implore you, Miss Qin, to let me break his limbs and expel him from East Sea.
Nin Xiaoyao. Do you see? If you had obediently admitted your mistake earlier, our four great clans would have merely expelled you, and you could have kept your dog's life. Now that Miss Qin is here, not even the King of Heaven could save you.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Ninja.
Mr. Ning is an honored guest of my Qin family. A bunch of blind fools. How dare you speak disrespectfully to Mr. Ning? Are you tired of living?
By GQ. The truth is right before your eyes. Do you believe now that the 100 billion contract I mentioned is real? And this seat of honor was set up for me.
Impossible. You're just a little beggar once saved by my Bai family. A poor boy who wanted to cling to my Bai family. How could you transform into a big shot whom even the East Sichuan family treats with such respect?
Alright, since that's the case. Qin Mingyu. You tell her yourself who I am.
Today's seat of honor was originally set up by me for Mr. Ning. Given Mr. Ning's status and position, his willingness to sit there is giving face to my Qin family. As for your Bai family, a third-rate family in East Sea, if Mr. Ning hadn't instructed it, how could you be qualified to cooperate with the Qin family? This 100 billion order is merely Mr. Ning remembering old ties and giving charity to the Bai family.
Nin Xiaoyao, who exactly are you?
Fools who don't know what's good for them. How dare you question Mr. Ning? Open your dog eyes and look. What is this?
This is the Qin family head's token. The dragon seal.
Yesterday, my father already passed the position of family head to me. Now I am the Qin family head. I am the new Dragon King of East Sea.
Could what he said be true?
Miss Qin, you actually, for this good for nothing, stole your family's dragon seal? Nin Xiaoyao, you bewitched Miss Qin into stealing their family's dragon seal. What crime should you be punished for? Guards, seize him for me. Hand him over to Lord Qin.
I'd like to see who dares.
Narrated by M Media.
Miss Qin. You are truly muddled. Yes, Miss Qin. I know you were deceived by this kept man. When I bring him before Lord Qin, I will say that he stole this dragon seal.
A bunch of idiots. Since you are seeking death, I won't stop you.
Lord Qin has arrived. Welcome, Lord Qin. Master Qin.
Lord Qin, we have something to report to you. We didn't expect you to come in person.
What is it? What do you have to report?
This person, Nin Xiaoyao, at this bidding banquet, has committed 7 major crimes. First crime: arriving uninvited and causing a disturbance at the bidding banquet. Second crime: speaking arrogantly and showing contempt for the 4 great families. Third crime: disrespecting the Qin family and disrespecting Miss Qin. Fourth crime: refusing to heed advice and showing no regard for hierarchy, sitting in the Qin family's high-ranking main seat prepared for important figures. Fifth crime: distorting right and wrong and slandering you, Lord Qin. Sixth crime: stealing the Qin family's token, the dragon seal, and treating the Qin family's authority as a child's game. Seventh crime: being arrogant and disrespectful and ignorant of proper etiquette. Lord Qin has personally arrived. Yet look at him, he still sits alone in this high-ranking main seat. Each of these 7 major crimes he has committed. Every single one is a capital offense punishable by dismemberment. Lord Qin, look at him. Even now, this person shows no remorse and is utterly arrogant. We humbly request Lord Qin to execute him with extreme punishment. As a warning to all,
Mr. Ning, it is my subordinate's poor discipline regarding today's matter. I will certainly give you an explanation.
Rise.
Mr. Qin, this person has committed 7 capital crimes. Not only do you not blame him, but you even kneel before him.
A bunch of dog mongrels. You dare to clamor in front of Mr. Ning? Hurry up and get over here and apologize to Mr. Ning. Lord Qin, do you really want us to apologize to a worthless good-for-nothing?
Yes.
I announce that effective immediately, the Chu family is annihilated. Its clan members within the territory of Zhong are forbidden from engaging in commerce and forbidden from entering officialdom.
My Chu family. This means our demise.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. You are all liars. He's just a live-in son-in-law. My Chu family wields immense power. I'll kill all of you.
Qin Mingyu. How much of an eyesore he is. Take them both away.
Yes.
Nin Zhao Yao, I'm going to kill you.
Mr. Nin, how should these remaining people be dealt with?
Didn't they say it was all a misunderstanding?
Yes. It's all a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding.
I think. Why not just expel them from EC?
Mr. Nin, you must be joking.
Mr. Nin, please don't tease us. This expulsion is a serious matter. Please don't joke around.
Joking. Do I look like I'm joking?
What? My He family's stocks plummeted and we're bankrupt.
My Zhou family is also bankrupt.
My Ju family too. This, Mr. Qin.
My fiancé, Zhong. To expel the three great families of the EC. Is it difficult?
This is actually the Daxia's top financial conglomerate, the imperial capital Zhong family.
He, Nin Xiaoyao, is my fiancé, Zhong, the son-in-law of the dignified imperial capital Zhong family. Severing your foundations is as easy as turning over one's hand. Someone bring the betrothal gifts.
The imperial capital Zhong family's betrothal gifts have arrived. The imperial capital Zhong family presents to Mr. Nin Zhao Yao 1 luxury Porsche car, 1 luxury residence at Thompson Riviera, and 1 gift agreement for Zunteng Group.
Just a small token of our regard. We hope Mr. Nin likes them.
It's you.
So you still remember me. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am from the imperial capital Zhong family. Zhong, I am your soon-to-be wife.
Mr. Nin, please forgive my lack of foresight. You have removed our He family from East Sea. I accept this, but I still beg for your mercy. Please don't punish us like the Chu family, and sever our He families, future generations from entering the path of business.
Mr. Nin, I also earnestly plead for your abundant mercy.
Yes.
If your descendants are of upright character and virtue. Granted.
Thank you for your kindness.
Thank you for your mercy.
Did you not come today to fulfill your engagement?
I already said. My coming to the Bai family was not at all to fulfill an engagement with you. I came to break off the engagement with you. My visit to the Bai family this time is for only 2 matters. The first is to repay Uncle Bai for his life-saving grace to me and to protect your family. The second is to break off the engagement with you.
Then why didn't you make it clear to me?
I've said it countless times in the Bai family. But who among you listened? I'll leave the rest to you.
Yes.
Miss Zhong, can you tell me now about your matters?
Mr. Nin, I prepared some humble wine. Why don't we drink and talk?
All right.
Please.
This is bad. There's an aura of an outer god.
Mr. Nin, please come inside. Zhong. Father is gravely ill, and not only are you not attending to him by his bedside, you even brought a strange man home.
Zhong Yi, the second young lady of the Zhong family.
You truly have no shame. Zhong Yi, let me tell you, this is the divine doctor I invited for father's treatment. If you delay his treatment, I will hold you accountable. Where did you find this bunkin? What era are we in now? Still carrying a broken sword? What, trying to pretend to be a charlatan? I say, if you're going to scam people, at least put in some effort. You look like a pauper. How can you treat my father? You.
Treating uncle is important.
You don't need to worry about father's illness. I have already invited the divine doctor from Britannia, Mr. Lang Shining. Mr. Lang.
Lang Shining, the divine doctor from England.
His medical skills are unparalleled. He will surely bring father back from the brink of death. As for the charlatan you brought, he should just go back to wherever he came from.
I, Lang Shining, with a dual medical degree from Janufa, will definitely cure Master Zhong. Miss Zhong, it's already the 21st century now. You should believe in Western medicine and science. Traditional Chinese medicine is nothing but a trick.
Indeed, old Master Zhong isn't sick at all. He's possessed by an outer god. Given time, the outer god will descend into the world using the old master's body, and then within 100 li radius of the Zhong family, there will be no living thing left. I can cure Uncle Zhong's illness. He can't cure him.
This is utterly ridiculous. I have a professional team, expensive equipment, and you, what do you have? That treasured sword on your back?
I was wondering why there was a buzzing in my ear. Turns out it's you, this annoying fly, still buzzing around. Mr. Lang brought the most advanced instrument from Britain, worth tens of billions, that can detect all diseases. I think even if you sold yourself, you couldn't afford a fraction of this instrument. I advise you, don't make a fool of yourself here anymore. Get lost before I lose my temper. Otherwise, I'll take your dog's life. Mr. Lang, don't bother with this charlatan. Please come this way. Let's treat my father first.
Don't worry, since I promised you. I will definitely keep my promise to save your father.
Father? 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 Zhong Yu, if anything happens to father today, I'll take your life.
How could this happen?
Impossible. This is impossible. Aren't you the divine doctors from Britain? Trash. A whole bunch of useless trash. Mr. Nin, I beg you. Please quickly save father.
Miss Zhong, it's a small matter. Please stand back for a moment. Secret Art of Kunlun Mountain, 7 stars rejuvenation.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Majestic heavenly might, guided by the sword, slay God, unsheathed. Look.
Father, you're awake.
Zhong Wanzu, the head of the Zhong family.
Zhong King,
Father, your daughter has finally cured you. Zhong Yu, you are shameless.
silence.
Father, ever since you fell gravely ill and were bedridden, Zhongqing ran away from home and completely ignored you while you were hovering between life and death. She even brought an unknown man, attempting to harm you. Fortunately, your daughter turned the tide and invited Dr. Lang, the divine doctor from Britain. Dr. Lang gave his all and was exhausted to the point of vomiting blood before he cured you, but Zhongqing insulted me. An unfilial daughter with such a malicious heart like her, you should expel her from the Zhong family?
Indeed, Mr. Zhong. My team and I put in our full effort to save you and cure you.
Father, you don't know. At that time, you were on the verge of death. Dr. Lang gave his all to cure you. But Zhongqing not only ignored you, but also sent her lover, attempting to harm you, almost causing you to lose your life. Zhong Yu, you're slandering me. Father, don't listen to her instigation. It was clearly Mr. Nin who cured your illness.
Mr. Zhong, I can testify for Miss Zhong. Because I exposed this charlatan's true colors. While we were treating you, he maliciously retaliated, damaging my instrument.
Fortunately, heaven blessed you, Father, and Dr. Lang gave his all to pull you back from the brink of death. Father, Zhongqing, as the legitimate daughter of the Zhong family, actually disgraced the Zhong family's reputation, colluding with outsiders, under the guise of treatment, attempting to harm you, and monopolize the Zhong family's assets. Your daughter employs father. Someone like Zhongqing, an unfilial daughter with such malicious intent, should have her qualification to inherit the family headship revoked and be expelled from the Zhong family. As for this wild man, he colluded with Zhongqing attempting to harm the Zhong family head, and even tried to destroy Dr. Lang's equipment worth tens of billions. Their crime is punishable by death.
Beast.
Father, why are you hitting me?
I order you to be silent.
Father, have you lost your mind? She...
You unfilial daughter. You thought that because I fainted, you could distort the truth and spout nonsense? Let me tell you.
Father?
During the time I was ill, although I was bedridden, unable to move my body, and unable to speak, my mind was perfectly clear. Everything you said, I was perfectly aware of. My life was entirely saved by Mr. Neen. What are you? How dare you claim credit that isn't yours? Mr. Zhong, it was all her. She forced me to deceive you.
You? Father, don't listen to his nonsense. I also just wanted to show myself off in front of you. This was an unintentional mistake.
Unintentional mistake. I doubt it. Uncle John, do you still remember where the painting hanging above your bed came from?
It was precisely this unfilial daughter who hung it in my room a few days ago. She said she spent a fortune to acquire a sacred object from a Western church and claimed it was a divine portrait that could bless me with health and safety. But unexpectedly, ever since this portrait was hung in my room, I became dizzy and muddled. And soon after, I fell ill.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
She even advised me to disinherit Zhong King and appoint her as the heir.
Zhong Yu, I truly didn't expect that it wasn't enough for you to harm me normally, that you would even lay hands on Father. I didn't. Father, I was also deceived by someone. How could I harm you? I didn't.
Guards. Take this unfilial person who tried to harm her own father and drag her away. Expel her from the family. From this day forward, I, Zhong Wansu, have no daughter named Zhong Yi. And you, foreign devil, you insulted Mr. Neen, disregarded our Chinese national essence, and disparaged traditional Chinese medicine. Your crime is unforgivable. Guards, break both his legs and expel him from China.
Brother Xiaoyao, today Father's illness was cured thanks to your powerful treatment. Actually, I also have some hidden ailments. I wonder if you could help me treat them?
Miss Zhongqing, your complexion looks rosy. And your skin is fair and radiant. You don't seem to have any hidden ailments.
I already said they're hidden ailments.
Mr. Neen, did you sleep well last night?
Thank you for your concern, Uncle. I slept very well.
Good. That's good. That's good. My condition just got better yesterday. This banquet was prepared in a hurry, and we didn't properly host Mr. Neen. How about this? Mr. Neen, why don't you stay a few more days here? I'll have Zhong King accompany you well, and let you experience the scenery of this place. What do you think?
That's right, Brother Xiaoyao. Our Zhong family's fiefdom has so many fun places. There are many wondrous sights, both thrilling and exciting. I can take you to experience them one by one.
No. Thank you both for your kind intentions. I appreciate it. But after all, I have important sect duties. I dare not delay. Once I've handled everything properly, I will come to bother you two again.
Then it's a promise.
It's a promise.
Come. Eat.
The god-slaying sort has sensed the aura of an outer god. This direction is the Bai family. This is bad. Something's going to happen to the Bai family. No one's home. Never mind. Forget it. Heaven's eye. Open. Strange. Why is there a faint trace of an outer god's aura, subtly mixed within the Bai family's destiny?
Nin Xiaoyao, what are you doing here? You country bumpkin? Did you fail to swindle a marriage from our family? And now you're stealing? What? Did Zhong get tired of you so quickly? Your identity and possessions have all been reclaimed. And you've been sent back to your original state. So you came to my Bai family to commit theft? Sister, call the police quickly. Have the police arrest him. Sister, what are you still standing there for? Have you forgotten it? How he insulted our Bai family at the bidding conference last time?
What's going on? Why did that wisp of outer god aura disappear as soon as the Bai family members returned? I've never seen such a strange phenomenon before. It seems this matter requires careful consideration. I need to investigate thoroughly.
I see he's not speaking. So he's probably feeling guilty. We caught him red-handed. What more does he have to argue about? Guards quickly seize him and take him to the authorities.
Wait a
The
moment.
film was translated and narrated by
Mommy.
Media.
Although Nin Xiaoyao is superstitious and a sycophant, he is still quite upright. He's not the type to commit petty theft.
Auntie, when this junior first visited, I already said, my purpose in coming to the Bai family this time is primarily to repay a debt of gratitude. I hope you will consider that back then, Uncle Bai saved my life. And allow me an opportunity to repay him.
A stinking beggar wants to repay a debt of gratitude? It would be good enough if you just didn't cause any trouble. That's truly laughable. You're repaying the Bai family's kindness? Are you worthy? Let me be frank with you today. Our Bai family doesn't need your repayment of gratitude. Get out of here immediately.
I cannot leave yet. The Bai family has.
Mother, no matter what, our Nin and Bai families have been family friends for generations. Our Bai family is a prominent and influential household. If we were to drive him out, people outside, wouldn't they say our Bai family disregards old friendships? I think it's better to let him stay.
Sister, how can you take in this person? Isn't this inviting trouble?
Enough, Zhong. This matter concerns the Bai family's reputation. My decision is made. Don't try to persuade me anymore. However, Nin Xiaoyao, if you wish to stay, you must abandon your feudal superstitions and the bad habit of speaking boastfully, and that act of the fox borrowing the tiger's might. You must also change it. Do you agree?
Could it be that the strange phenomena of the Bai family are related to this bracelet? All right, I agree.
Nin Xiaoyao, this time, I will definitely temper your character well, to make you understand the principle that one must be strong oneself to succeed. From now on, you will live here. You will clean your own room. Don't wander around unnecessarily. Also, if you dare to target me and Zhong with ill intentions, you're dead.
Understood. Understood. Miss Bai, may I ask presumptuously? I've noticed that whether you're attending investment fairs, or returning home, or even when you're sleeping, you never take off this jade bracelet. Is it very precious to you?
What? Are you trying to steal my jade bracelet?
No. No. It's just that I come from the countryside, and have little experience, seeing how much you cherish it. I just wanted to ask, to satisfy my curiosity.
This jade bracelet isn't really a treasure. It's just that. It was my father's before he passed away, a birthday gift he gave me when I go to the company, attend business associations, or secure contracts. I always wear it. It's as if my father is always by my side, watching over me. I also want him to see how excellent his daughter is.
Miss Bai, I have an impolite request.
Speak.
Could you please take it off, so I can have a good look?
It seems you really do want to steal my jade bracelet. Nin Xiaoyao, I'm telling you, I advise you to give up on that idea. This jade bracelet is my reverse scale. Touch it and I will surely be enraged. If you still wish to remain in the Bai family, you'd best behave yourself.
It seems the source of the Bai family's abnormality lies with this jade bracelet. However, given by Shikyu's vigilance. It seems I can only remain in the Bai family and seek another opportunity. Rest assured, Uncle Bai, I will certainly protect the Bai family for you.
Eat, eat. All you do is eat. You've all been annoying me this early morning. I'm not eating this meal.
Mommy.
Mommy, why should you leave? If anyone's leaving, it should be this freeloader. Exactly. Why should I leave? You stand up. I'm talking to you, stand up. Starting today, all the cooking and laundry at home and cleaning will all be done by you alone. Our Bai family doesn't support idlers. If you can't do it, get out as soon as possible. Mommy! Our Bai family and the Nin family are old family acquaintances, no matter what. If you make Nin Xiaoyao stay in our Bai family to do laundry and cook, if this gets out, it will be our Bai family's reputation that is tarnished. If you ask me, we shouldn't just find him a job. We should find him a decent, good job. I think we should find him a position, right? In our company. You stinking beggar. What is his status? He still wants to join our Bai group. Mommy! Is that so? How can we let nephew Nin suffer such injustice? Listen to Shi Yan. You'll join the company.
Join the company?
That's right. Our group's collections department just happens to need a department manager. I think you, Nin Xiaoyao, with your eloquent tongue would be quite suitable. That's right. Our Bai family missed out on the Qin family's order worth hundreds of billions. And now, there's a significant funding shortfall. Nin Xiaoyao, don't you keep saying you wanted to repay our kindness? I'll give you a chance. Shi Yan, the Black Dragon Group, still owes us 500 million, right? Exactly, Mommy. This money hasn't been collected for a long time. Nin Xiaoyao, the Black Dragon Group owes us 500 million. You go get it back. If you can't get it back, then don't bother coming back.
Mommy, the Black Dragon Group is a subsidiary of the Hidden Dragon Group. General Manager Zhong, who's in charge, is a tough nut to crack. If you send Nin Xiaoyao, isn't that intentionally making things difficult for him?
Since Aunt John has spoken, then this junior will respectfully obey. I will go to the Black Dragon Group right now and get this debt back.
Nin Xiaoyao, don't be reckless. The Black Dragon Group's affairs are very complex. It's not something you can handle. Listen to me.
Sister, I actually think Nin Xiaoyao is very capable. Doesn't he know the eldest young lady of the Zhong family? A small matter like collecting a debt is easy for Nin Xiaoyao. Don't you agree?
Nin Xiaoyao, don't be impulsive. You can't handle this matter. If we lose face, we can earn it back, but there's only one life.
Exactly. Nephew Nin, even if I didn't say that, don't let this debt go uncollected. It's not worth it if he gets hurt.
Aunt John, this debt, I will definitely get back for you. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You, Nin Xiaoyao, I'm not going to bother with you anymore. Get in the car. Let me be clear first. I'm just afraid you'll offend the Black Dragon Group. It's not because I'm worried about your safety.
Okay. I know. Thank you. The Grand Hall of the Black Dragon Group.
As for collecting the debt, I can go alone. You wait here to avoid causing me trouble.
Isn't this the #1 beauty of East Sea? Miss Bai Jiki? Meeting is fate.
Zhong Cheng, the young master of the Zhong family.
May I ask, Miss Bai, if you would accompany me for a meal?
Young Master Zhong, I still have important matters to attend to. I'm afraid I cannot comply.
Damn it, who the hell are you? Our young master Zhong is from the Zhong family in the imperial capital. Looking across all of Jiangxia, they are figures who can act with impunity. Inviting you to eat is a sign of our regard for you. Don't be ungrateful. Don't be rude to the beauty. As they say, a wise person knows when to yield. Today, if you just make me comfortable, I guarantee your Bai family will soar to success.
Don't touch me.
I gave you face, didn't I? Someone, take her away from me. I'll play you to death.
Nin Xiao Yao, are you even a man? Are you just going to watch?
Cripple this hand. Then kneel and apologize to her.
What did you say? That's the funniest joke I've ever heard. Is this kid crazy? If you cripple your own hands now, and then kneel down, and kowtow 100 times to young Master Zhong, our young Master Zhong might still spare your life.
This film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You dare touch my people? Get him.
Watch out.
You're very good at fighting, aren't you? What's the use of being good at fighting? Let me tell you. I am from the Zhong family in the imperial capital, a powerful and influential family. If you dare touch me, I can kill your whole family with a flick of my finger.
The Zhong family from the imperial capital.
Damn it.
A powerful and influential family. And you want to kill my whole family.
You brat, if you've got guts, state your name. If you don't kill me today, we'll meet again someday.
John Ching. I just hit a collateral relative of your Zhong family. He said he wants to kill my whole family. And wants revenge on me. What do you say we do?
Who are you? Don't even know which hole you crawl out of. Someone like you dares to claim acquaintance with my young lady?
You heard that, right? Come. You to talk.
Damn it.
Zhong Cheng, what did you say?
Young lady. How would I dare to insult you? I'll apologize to Master Neen right away. I apologize to Master Neen.
Now cripple your own hands. Kneel down and apologize to her.
Sister, don't worry. That bumpkin will be fine.
Hey, Zai Yun, Nin Xiao Yao, are you alright? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. Those few can't do anything to me.
They can't do anything to you? Don't think I don't know. That you knelt and begged General Zhang for mercy, and kowtowed to apologize, before they would let you go. But since you lost the bet, and didn't get the money back, then you'll get out of the Bai family today.
The debt, I got it back. Not only did I get back the 500 million they owed us, I also got an additional 500 million, a total of 1 billion.
Nin Xiao Yao, don't think you can just make up some nonsense and make fools of our Bai family. Behind Black Dragon is Hidden Dragon, the Dragon King of East Sea. You said you not only got the money back, but also got an extra 500 million. Do you take me for a fool?
Alright, Zai Yun. Nin Xiao Yao, as long as you're alright, and rest assured, you saved me. I won't kick you out of the Bai family, but if you couldn't get it back, then so be it. Why did you have to lie?
I didn't lie to you. There really is 1 billion in this card.
This card imitation is quite realistic, but you said there's 1 billion in it. Who would believe that?
Okay. As long as you're happy.
Although you didn't get the money back. But seeing as you saved my sister, I'm willing to let you stay in the Bai family. But from now on, you'll have to take care of all the chores for my Bai family. Hey, Mommy. Shi Yan, just now CEO Wang from Black Dragon Group, called me. He said the 500 million he owed us has been returned in full. Not only that, as compensation, he also gave us an extra 500 million. That bank card is right in Nin Xiao Yao's hand. Where's nephew Nin? Tell him to come back immediately and bring that 1 billion back to me. What? This card is real. So, after all this time, the reason you were able to get the debt back is because you were lucky. You met Shin Mingyu. And here I thought you had great abilities. In the end, didn't you still rely on a woman to clean up your mess? Considering you also got another bank card from
The film
CEO
was
Wong.
translated
Your merits and
and
demerits cancel
narrated
each other
by
out.
M Media.
Merits and demerits cancel each other out. I was the one who got the debt back. Young was the one who folded the card. How come when it comes out of your mouth, it becomes merits and demerits canceling each other out?
Nin Xiaoyao. What do you mean? I folded the card. It's because you didn't explain clearly. Let me tell you. It's a good thing you asked for a new one. Otherwise, you would have caused a huge disaster. You are the sinner who caused my Bai family to lose 1 billion.
Mommy, regardless of whether Nin Xiaoyao went to beg Qin Minju, this debt was indeed recovered by Nin Xiaoyao. Then, logically, the credit should belong to Nin Xiaoyao.
I said merits and demerits cancel each other out, so his merits and demerits cancel each other out. What's wrong? For this good for nothing. You want to defy your mother? Nin Xiaoyao, let me tell you. Don't think that just because you got the debt back, you've earned credit. You stayed in the Bai family. Which means you're a member of the Bai family. It was the Bai family who saved your life. It's perfectly normal for you to do things. For the Bai family, our previous agreement no longer counts. Just in time, Xian is looking for a job. Don't you know that? Qin Mingyu from Hidden Dragon? You have a good relationship with her. What about our Xian? She's so excellent, and her aptitude is so good. Can't you get her a management position? That's not asking too much, is it? Xian entering Hidden Dragon. Must be in a management position. If you can't do it, then get out of the Bai family.
Mommy, one must be strong oneself to forge iron. When Nin Xiaoyao first entered our Bai family, I advised him not to fawn over the powerful or borrow others' prestige. So now we're asking him to help Zayin get in through the back door. Wouldn't that make us just like Nin Xiaoyao?
Sister, what are you talking about? If I want to join Hidden Dragon, I can rely on my own strength. It's just that Mommy had a moment of generosity and wanted to find an excuse to keep him in our Bai family, that's all. Don't tell me you really think I have to rely on this person to get into Hidden Dragon Group. Xian is right. With Xian's ability, entering Hidden Dragon Group is more than enough. As for letting this good-for-nothing help, that's because we pity him. He should be grateful. Mr. Nin, the matter you asked me to investigate has yielded results. However, this matter is a bit complicated. I wonder if you're free to meet tomorrow?
Yes. Tomorrow, I'll go to your Hidden Dragon building. We can talk when we meet. By the way, Bai Xian from the Bai family wants to join your Hidden Dragon group to find a job. Could you see about it? Arrange a management position for her.
I understand. Mr. Nin, please rest assured. I will make proper arrangements.
Secretary Zhong.
Hello? Secretary Zhong. What? You want me to be a department head at Hidden Dragon Group? Okay, I understand. Mommy, it's Secretary Zhong. Daughter, you've been accepted by Hidden Dragon. Mommy, a few days ago, I submitted my resume to Hidden Dragon Group. Even without relying on certain people, I can still get in. I am my own reliance.
Nin Xiaoyao, whose call did you just take? Did you go begging Qin Minju again? Did you
The
mess
film
with
was
my sister's job?
translated and narrated by
That's
M
right.
Media.
I did mention it to Qin Mingyu.
What? What? Nin Xiaoyao, with just one sentence? You've nullified all my efforts. I advise you to apologize to me quickly. That's right. I originally just pitied you and wanted to keep you in the Bai family. You're getting ahead of yourself. Shi Yun is already very excellent. She can get into Hidden Dragon's management on her own. Quickly apologize to Shi Yun.
I'm just telling the truth. Why should I apologize?
Nin Xiaoyao. I find that you're soft all over. Just talking tough? Mommy, I think we still shouldn't bother with this kind of good for nothing. Anyway, even if he talks until the sky falls, he still can't change the fact that I'm joining Hidden Dragon Group tomorrow to report for duty. Don't let this good for nothing ruin our mood. Alright. No getting angry with this good for nothing. Let's go! Mommy, let's celebrate for you. Let's open the champagne. Okay.
Drink less, you have to report tomorrow. Don't be late.
Who asked you to care? Typical.
I've arrived.
Okay. Mr. Nin, I'm coming down to pick you up now. I know, Secretary Zhong. Didn't I tell you? I was happy last night and celebrated with my family. I overslept. Besides, I'm only 2 hours late. For a talent like me, is being a little late not allowed? Nin Xiaoyao, what are you doing here? Hidden Dragon Group is not a place for a good-for-nothing like you to come to. You've tainted the air with your pauper stench. You should just scram.
I have important business to attend to today. If you want to act crazy, go do it somewhere else.
What are you? How dare you speak to me like that? Nin Xiaoyao, I am the rising star of Hidden Dragon Group. How dare you disrespect me? Security, where are the security guards? As a department head of Hidden Dragon Group, I order you to kick this person out. Excuse me, is something wrong with you two? Such a grown person, wandering around Hidden Dragon Group. Can't you see? I really don't know what you low-level service personnel are even good for. You've made Hidden Dragon lose all its face. Miss, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. However, in Hidden Dragon Building, there are many people coming and going every day as long as they are properly dressed. And don't disturb anyone's work. They are allowed to rest in the lobby. You, a low-level employee, how dare you talk back to me like that? Do you know who I am?
Bai Xiyan, that's enough. If you continue to be so arrogant and domineering, you can forget about entering this hidden dragon.
I can forget about entering? Are you dreaming? You don't really think that I got into Hidden Dragon because of a good-for-nothing like you, do you? Let me tell you, I got into Hidden Dragon and became a manager, based on my own abilities. I'm managing my own subordinates. What does that have to do with you? Let me tell you, Nin Xiaoyao, for a low-class person like her, one can treat her however I want. It has absolutely nothing to do with you. Where are the security guards? Why aren't they here yet? Quick, get this person out. Otherwise, none of you will work here anymore. Who is making such a loud noise? Hello, CEO Chen. Hello, CEO Chen. I am from Hidden Dragon Group, the newly appointed department head. My name is Bai Xiyan. I've met you before. So it was you. CEO Chen, you still remember me. I see. That I could join Hidden Dragon Group as part of the management team. It must be because you have a discerning eye for talent and saw my extraordinary abilities and limitless potential. CEO Chen, please rest assured. I will certainly not let down your expectations. Expectations? I think you've misunderstood. I have no expectations of you. What exactly is going on? CEO Chen, it's all this bumpkin. Making a scene here, which disturbed you. I'll send someone to kick him out shortly. You said to kick him out? That's right,
The film
CEO
was
Chen.
translated
I know you might
and
still
narrated by M.
have
Media.
lingering feelings for Nin Xiaoyao, but if I may speak frankly, a good-for-nothing like him is completely unworthy of you. You should just cut ties with him, completely and cleanly. As a member of Hidden Dragon Group's management, it's my duty to share your burdens and solve your problems. Please rest assured. As long as I'm here, I will absolutely not let this good-for-nothing bother you. Who gave you the courage to dare to speak ill of Mr. Nin? CEO Chen, you, for the sake of a keeped man, are hitting your future right-hand man. You should know, I was personally recruited by you as Hidden Dragon's future star. Personally recruited? You're not worthy. If Mr. Nin hadn't entrusted me with your academic qualifications and resume to clean toilets at Hidden Dragon, you wouldn't even be worthy. Mr. Nin, what do you think about this matter?
All right. She keeps saying she has the strength and ability. Then let her follow the normal recruitment process.
Yes, Mr. Nin. Miss Bai, our Hidden Dragon Group, only recruits those with masters or doctoral degrees. You graduated from a junior college, which doesn't meet our company's recruitment standards. However, for Mr. Nin's sake, I can allow you to come to Hidden Dragon to be a cleaner. That's impossible. I got him based on my own abilities. I relied on myself. It's all you. It's all you, isn't it? You're the one who tripped me up, making Chen Mingyu assign me to be a cleaner. Isn't that right? Mr. Nin tolerates you because Mr. Nin has a good temper. Don't be ungrateful.
Stop. Are you alright? Chin Minju, what are you doing? Why are you hitting my sister? I know your Chun family is powerful and influential, but you can't just bully people arbitrarily like this. And you just watch outsiders randomly bullying my sister.
Sister, Nin Xiaoyao contacted outsiders to bully me. You must uphold justice for me. Your sister is domineering and rampant, humiliating my Hidden Dragon employees. She clearly got in through Mr. Nin's connections to join Hidden Dragon. Not only was she ungrateful, but she even spoke wildly to Mr. Nin. Hitting her was still lenient.
What she said is true.
Sister, how can you believe in outsiders? Words? The two of them were originally in cahoots. I joined Hidden Dragon based on my own abilities. It's all Nin Xiaoyao's fault. Now my manager position is gone. This woman, to humiliate me, even made me work as a cleaner.
All right, everything you say is right. Let's go up first. Business is important.
Nin Xiaoyao, you bastard!
Don't touch me. I'm afraid Miss Chin might misunderstand. Let's go.
Nin Xiaoyao, you just wait.
This is a seal from Kunlun Mountain. This jade bracelet. Wasn't it Uncle Zhao's gift to GQ? How can there be a Kunlun Mountain seal on it? Report.
Yes, Mr. Nin.
Ches Yijia, the envoy of Kunlun.
My father and I thoroughly investigated the entire Hidden Dragon Company in East Sea, but found no trace of outer gods. However, when we interrogated a certain Mr. Zhang from Black Dragon Group, he said that in his office, the outer god statue he worshipped was from Zhong Group, given to him by a partner.
I suspect the outer god is hidden within Zhong Group, but Zhong Group is, after all, a top-tier aristocratic family in the imperial capital. Minju and I have special identities, so we can't go investigate. How do you think this matter should be decided?
Mr. Nin, you finally deigned to call me.
What are you saying? My junior is right here. Give me some
and
face.
narrated
Watch your
by
words.
M Media.
Alright then, you only come when you need something. So, what do you need me for?
Last night, I observed the celestial phenomena and discovered a disaster star descending in the northwest. The disaster star actually descended upon your Zhong Group building. Take me there tomorrow. I'll help you avert disaster and resolve difficulties.
Mr. Nin, are you sure you're not playing a trick on me?
When have I ever lied to you? Just trust me.
Alright? Then I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, see you tomorrow. You'll come with me tomorrow.
Yes. Nin Xiaoyao. It really is you. What a small world we meet again. What? You knew I was coming to Zhong Group for an interview. And you're here to trip me up again? And you, Qin Mingyu. This is the Zhong Group, not your Qin family's territory. Your tricks are useless here. They can't be deployed. With my capabilities, I'll soon be joining the Zhong Group. By then, your Hidden Dragon Group can forget about collaborating with the Zhong Group again. Mark my words.
Later, Zhong Qing and I will conduct a visible investigation. You act according to the situation.
Yes. How dare you ignore me? Just you wait. I'll make you regret this.
Number 129, Bai Shiyan. Come quickly for your interview.
I'm here.
Chu Wei, the interviewer.
You are Bai Shiyan?
I am Bai Shiyan.
Very good, very good. Then, Miss Bai, quickly take off your coat. Let's begin the interview.
Take off your coat and begin the interview. Take off your coat and begin the interview. Take off your coat and begin the interview. Take off your coat and begin the interview.
Who are you? How dare you ruin my plans?
Nin Xiaoyao, why are you here? I'm in the middle of an interview. How did you get in? Also, why isn't my coat on me?
Miss Bai, we were just conducting the interview. You suddenly felt unwell. I originally wanted you to rest for a bit. But who would have thought? This person suddenly broke in, kicking me to the ground, and even stripped off your coat, intending to commit indecent acts against you.
What? Nin Xiaoyao, have you eaten a bear's heart and leopard's guts? You even dare to scheme against me? Aren't you afraid my sister will take your dog life?
That's right, Miss Bai. He also said he specifically wanted to ruin your interview, to prevent you from joining our Zhong group.
Nin Xiaoyao, I'll fight you to the death.
You were just now by this interviewer, bewitched by the power of an outer god. It was he who intended to commit indecent acts against you. I was saving you.
Do you think I believe what you say? You just can't stand to see me succeed. Can't stand to see me rise rapidly in status. Mr. Interviewer, quickly call security to kick him out.
Someone, come.
If you don't want to die, then stay obediently behind me and don't move.
Stop. Let's see who dares to touch him. What's going on?
The film
How
was
dare they resist me?
translated and narrated
These security
by
guards have been
M.
controlled by an outer god.
Outer god?
I'll explain later.
What are you doing? I'm telling you, don't mess around. Hey, Miss Zhong. I'm telling you, this kid is very sinister. Just now, I brought Miss Bai in for the interview. This kid suddenly burst in. With a bit of demonic magic, he enchanted Miss Bai. He even tried to rape her. Then I called the security guards in. He used sorcery again. All these security guards went mad. That's why they dared to touch you.
I can prove it. Not only that, he even threatened me. He just can't stand to see me doing well. Just for those 2 remarks you just made. Even if all your limbs are broken, you'd still have to endure it. Nin Xiaoyao, you only dare to hide behind women, is that right? You keep claiming there are outer gods. Why don't you show me where these outer gods are?
That's right, Miss Zhong. Look at me. Where are these outer gods? There are none. You wouldn't be deceived by this, Mr. Nin, would you?
What's going on? How come he has no trace of an outer gods or at all?
Exactly. Nin Xiaoyao keeps claiming outer gods, and all that. I think outer god is just his excuse for ill intentions. Xiaoyao, are you hiding something from me? Yesterday, you said Zhong's group would suffer a calamity? Today you're talking about outer gods again. All this talk of ghosts and gods, you've completely confused me.
If I say there are outer gods, then there are outer gods.
You say they exist, so they exist. Well, I say, there are no outer gods in this world at all. Nin Xiaoyao, I advise you not to pretend to be supernatural anymore. Apologize to me at once. I'll send you to the police station later. I have human witnesses and physical evidence. You won't be able to argue your way out of this. I have proof that outer gods exist. Chen Mingyu, why are you here? Well done, Nin Xiaoyao. I thought you missed me. But you brought another woman to see me. What do you take me for?
Zhong Qing. I came, indeed, to help your Zhong family, to avert disaster and misfortune.
Nin Xiaoyao, you've messed up, haven't you? Shut up. Shut up. Didn't you say there were no outer gods? This is just a worshipped idol. Just a clay figurine. What kind of outer god is a pile of scrap metal? You really won't give up until you hit a wall, will you? Do you believe it now? If you still don't believe, I don't mind letting you try again. No need to try again. I believe. I didn't expect there really were outer gods. Our Zhong's building. How could there be such crooked ways here? I almost believed your slander. You insulted Xiao Yao repeatedly. And you still want to join my Zhong's group? I announce. Zhong's group permanently bans Bai Shiyan. I announce. Hidden Dragon Group also permanently bans Bai Shiyan. Bai Shiyan. Now, whether in the Imperial Capital or East Sea, no enterprise will dare to hire you again. You all? Now get out. You all? How should Mr. Nin be dealt with? Tell me, what exactly is going on with this outer god? Also, worshipping an outer god in my Zhong group. What exactly do you want to do?
This I it.
Be careful.
Nin Xiaoyao. Meet again. Nin Xiaoyao, I'll ask you one more time. As long as you are willing to cultivate with me, I will let you reach the pinnacle in the West, becoming the king of gods in the Western world.
Evil cults
The
and
film
deviant
was
paths. Do you
translated
still not understand?
and narrated by M.
My Zhong Xia is the strongest. The Western world. Just a garbage dump. Sword from the heavens descends, sweeping away all demons in the world.
Impossible. You're just a young brat. How could you slay an outer god's avatar? Who exactly are you?
That's right, Nin Xiaoyao. Who exactly are you? If you don't explain yourself today, don't even think about leaving. Kunlun Mountain. Dragon Lord. You are the Dragon Lord?
I am indeed the Dragon Lord of Kunlun Mount. This time, descending the mount is precisely for that feathered serpent god. Outer gods disturb my Zhong Xia, bewitching my Zhong Xia people. As the Dragon Lord, it is natural for me to eliminate evil and guard the righteous path and restore peace and order for the people of Daxia.
You are Dragon Lord. No wonder. No wonder.
Since you now know my true identity, why don't you quickly confess truthfully?
I'll tell. This outer god was given to me by Bai Jai of the Bai family. He bewitched me, saying, as long as I sincerely worship, I would get everything I wished for, and also gain extraordinary divine power. Then I could do whatever I wanted.
Second Uncle Bai of the Bai family. How could it be him?
How could Bai Jai be involved?
I understand now.
You understand? What do you understand?
From the looks of it now, the true body of the feathered serpent god should be hidden in the Bai family.
The Bai family? The Bai family?
No wonder this jade bracelet has a Kunlun Mountain seal. No wonder every time Bai GQ returned home, the outer god's aura would vanish without a trace. Presumably, this bracelet suppressed the outer god, forcing the outer god to lie dormant. This is bad. Something is going to happen to the Bai family. The evil aura of the Bai family is so dense it's almost solidifying. Without the suppression of the jade bracelet, the outer god indeed no longer hides its aura.
Nin Xiaoyao. Mommy, it's all because of him. He relied on knowing Zhong Qing and Qin Mingyu. Maliciously slandered and sowed discord. Even had Zhong Qing and her people blacklist me. Most importantly, he also let those two women bully me. Look, my face is all swollen from being hit. Nin Xiaoyao. You still have the nerve to come back? Our Bai family provided you with food and drink. But instead, we raised an ungrateful wretch. Today, you must give me an explanation. Otherwise, I will expel you from the Bai family.
And Bai. I absolutely did not sow discord. Not only that, I also saved Xiyan.
Saved Zayun when Zayun was beaten. What were you doing? When she was blacklisted, what were you doing? To curry favor with Zhang Qing and Qin Minju, you actually used my sister as a stepping stone.
Now is not the time to talk about this. I have confirmed that the true form of the feathered serpent god is currently hidden within the Bai family. The most urgent task is to first find the outer god. Otherwise, the Bai family might face a catastrophe.
You, Nin Xiaoyao. Not only do you bully our Xiyan, you're also cursing our entire family.
If you don't believe me, you can ask Xiyan. At Zhong's building, she personally experienced the terror of the outer god.
What did I experience? Don't think I don't know. You all conspired to deceive me. It was just to scare me. Ruin my interview. Beat up my interviewer. And have that Zhong person blacklist me. Finally, afraid I'd cause trouble for you. You just made up some nonsense about demons and monsters and prepared to trick and scare me. I'm telling you, I've seen through your tricks.
GQ. You must believe me. Everything I'm saying is true. If we don't eliminate the outer god soon, the Bai family will truly be in trouble.
That's enough, Nin Xiaoyao. Stop talking about all this supernatural nonsense. I thought you came today because you felt guilty and wanted to apologize to Zayun. But I didn't expect that even now. You're still spouting feudal superstitions. You are truly beyond saving.
What I'm saying is not feudal superstition at all. I have now ascertained that Uncle Bai back then was indeed killed by the feathered serpent god. Now she has come to harm your own family again. I am avenging Uncle Bai. And also saving you all.
What did you say? Bai Mo's death. You've investigated it thoroughly? What have you found out? Mommy, he's just lying to you. Why would you believe him? Shut up! Back then, old Bai's death was unclear. It has always been a thorn in my heart. Nin Xiaoyao, have you truly investigated it thoroughly? If you dare to deceive me about this, I will definitely risk my old life to make you pay the price.
This junior has indeed investigated it thoroughly. Back then, my late father and Uncle Bai joined forces to expel the Western Outer Gods. While the two of them were investigating the Feathered Serpent Gods' whereabouts, they encountered an ambush. My father died, but Uncle Bai escaped. Afterwards, my Nin family was annihilated by the Feathered Serpent God. Uncle Bai protected me with his life, which is how I managed to survive.
Everything you're saying, besides those Western outer gods and feudal superstitions, the rest, aren't they all what we already know?
Exactly. But have you ever thought, when my father and Uncle Bai were investigating the whereabouts of the Feathered Serpent God, it was originally a secret operation. How did the Feathered Serpent God know the movements of my father and Uncle Bai, and thus set up an ambush in advance?
Since you said the Feathered Serpent God is a vile god, then if it wanted to know someone was investigating it, wouldn't it have countless ways?
Then when pursuing other outer gods, didn't Uncle Bai and my father succeed?
What exactly are you trying to say?
What I want to say is, if besides my father and Uncle Bai, in this small team tasked with expelling outer gods, there was a third person.
What? There was a third person?
Exactly. It was precisely this third person who revealed to the Feathered Serpent God the whereabouts of my father and Uncle Bai, which then led to the subsequent series of tragedies. Tell me, second Uncle Bai, am I right?
Nephew Nin, what are you talking about? Why can't I understand?
Later, I learned it through some channels. That originally back then, my father and Uncle Bai, ordered to expel the Western outer gods, were acting at the behest of Kunlun Mountain. Moreover, I also saw from the records of that year, that at that time, among those ordered to expel the Western outer gods, besides my father and Uncle Bai, there was indeed a third person. However, the name of the third person was concealed. It wasn't until Bai Shiyun went to Zhong's building for a job interview that day, that we caught Shu Wen, who possessed a clone of an outer god. He said that his feathered serpent god statue was given to him by Bai Jai of your Bai family. In this way, all the events linked up. Back then, Bai Jai was misled by the feathered serpent god and caused the deaths of my father and Uncle Bai, which ultimately led to the tragedy. And this is the truth behind that tragedy.
Bai Jai. Did you really kill your elder brother? Mommy, are you getting senile? This Nin Shou Yao even brought up Kunlun Mountain. The Dragon Lord of Kunlun Mountain is the co-ruler of Zhongxia. News concerning Kunlun Mountain are all state secrets. He's just a country bumpkin. How could he possibly know? Is he worthy?
Back then, I felt pity, thinking you were an orphan who came to East Sea without anyone to rely on. So I let you stay in the Bai family. But how have you treated us? My sister went for an interview, and instead of helping her, you made things even worse. Now, to get back to the Bai family and live off them, you can even say things like slandering second uncle, Nin Xiao Yao. You've truly disappointed me greatly.
Whether what I say is true or false, we'll know once we try.
Li Xiaoyao, are you insane? Are you so enraged that you want to kill someone?
As long as I break his physical body, you will know who he is.
The film was translated and
Stop talking
narrated
nonsense,
by
Nin Xiaoyao. If you want to kill my second uncle, kill me first, unless you can provide evidence. Otherwise, no matter what, I will never believe you.
You want evidence, do you? You want evidence, do you? We too are the evidence. Exactly. We too can prove that. Bai Jai indeed has a problem. Why is it you two again? Nin Xiaoyao, I truly underestimated you. You actually have the ability to make two wealthy heiresses commit perjury for you.
That's right. Who doesn't know that you, Nin Xiaoyao, have a close relationship with both the Zhong and Qin families? They naturally side with you. Therefore, their testimony doesn't count at all.
My Qin family, the dignified Dragon King of the East Sea, needs to deceive your Bai family? Nin Xiaoyao. You claim that Bai Jai killed Bai Mo? Do you have any evidence?
I said, as long as I break his physical body, the truth will naturally come to light.
What kind of evidence is that? You kill me, and nothing happens? Then who do I go to for justice?
If I kill you, will something happen? You know very well in your heart.
That's enough, Nin Xiaoyao. I don't know what deep grudge you have with second Uncle Bai to make your murderous intent so strong. Human lives are not a game. If it's really as second uncle says, and you kill him, and nothing happens, then what?
Then my life will compensate for his.
Your life is worthless.
Who said Mr. Nin's life is worthless? Even if your entire Bai family were counted together, they wouldn't be worth a single hair on Mr. Nin's head.
Given Mr. Nin's status, if he wanted Bai Jai's life, he would simply take it. Why would he need to fabricate any reason?
Nin Xiaoyao's status? He's just a country bumpkin from the countryside. A gigolo living off women. Besides these two identities, what other identity could he possibly have?
How dare you disrespect Mr. Nin?
Old Master Qin, I admit that in front of you, the Bai family indeed pales in comparison. But Nin Xiaoyao, he clearly betrayed your daughter's feelings. Why do you need to stand up for such a fickle person?
Truly a bunch of frogs in a well. Mr. Nin's status is higher than the sky and vaster than the sea. You are closest to Mr. Nin, yet you are the most blind.
Who exactly is this Nin Xiaoyao? You're practically praising him to the heavens. Then tell me. Let me broaden my horizons. I want to see how Nin Xiaoyao's identity is higher than the sky and vaster than the sea.
Then listen carefully. Mr. Yu is the Dragon Lord of Kunlun Mountain, and also the co-lord of Zhongxia.
What? That's impossible. He's just a kept man living off women. How could he be the Dragon Lord? Impossible.
It seems you, in order to make him become a live-in son-in-law for the Qin family, would even tell such an absurd lie.
I am indeed the Dragon Lord of Kunlun Mountain.
We pay our respects to the Dragon Lord.
We pay our respects to the Dragon Lord.
Impossible. I don't believe it. This token must be fake. What makes Nin Xiaoyao worthy?
Nin Xiaoyao. Is this true?
Why would I need to lie to you?
Even if you are truly the Dragon Lord, so what? Even if you are truly the Dragon Lord, you cannot wantonly disregard human lives. I still stand by what I said. As long as I am here, you cannot harm my second uncle.
Then take a good look.
You, what have you done?
He's killed someone. He's killed someone. According to you, Bai Jai was already corrupted by the feathered serpent god and became a substitute now that Bai Jai is dead. Why hasn't the feathered serpent god appeared yet? My Lord Dragon Lord? How do you explain this to us?
Exactly. Didn't you say that once second uncle died, the truth would be revealed? So where's the truth now?
Right. Didn't you say if second uncle died and nothing happened, you would atone with your death? Then you should compensate him.
Nin Xiaoyao. Fulfill your promise.
Dragon Lord, absolutely not.
Dragon Lord, absolutely not. Nin Xiaoyao, must you really exterminate them all? Originally by using Bai Jai's body, I could easily devour the entire Bai family. Then I would use the Bai family as a base to invade and occupy the entire East Sea. However, there were two things I didn't expect. First, that old scoundrel Bai Mo actually had a trick up his sleeve. He actually left behind a jade bracelet imbued with the divine power of Kunlun Mountain. This jade bracelet suppressed my divine power, making it impossible for me to control the Bai family for a short period. Second, you were able to find the Bai family so quickly, and also so quickly discern my true identity. Nin Xiaoyao, you are truly extraordinary.
What Nin Xiaoyao said was actually all true. Did I misunderstand him all this time?
Impossible. How could second uncle be the feathered serpent god? It was her. It was she who, back then, killed your father. Feathered serpent god. Today, I will make you pay for your blood debt with blood. You alone think you can make me pay for my blood debt with blood? I traveled through the human world, absorbing human greed, anger, ignorance, and hatred. Not only has my strength returned to its peak and ascended to a higher level, the current you is no match for me at all. I advise you to obediently cultivate with me. Come to my west, and become the master of all gods in my west.
Heretical path. Ultimately, it is a heretical path. Gods of the West. Merely ants. Even if your ability ascends to a higher level, in my eyes, you are merely a stronger ant.
Stubborn.
10,000 swords returning to the sect.
Nin Xiaoyao, may you die a terrible death.
Congratulations, Dragon Lord, on slaying the feathered serpent god.
Congratulations, Dragon Lord, on slaying the feathered serpent god.
Congratulations, Dragon Lord, on slaying the feathered serpent god. Congratulations, Dragon Lord, on slaying the feathered serpent god.
Merits complete.
Merits complete. I, Zhong Queeling, kowtow in gratitude to the Dragon Lord for avenging Bai Mo.
Auntie, you mustn't do this. Back then, Uncle Bai risked his life to save me. My avenging Uncle Bai is only right.
Exactly, Mommy. Why are you kneeling to him? No matter if he's this lord or that lord, his life was saved by our Bai family. It's only right that he works for our Bai family.
Silence. I'm sorry. I misunderstood you before. Now it seems I was the self-righteous clown.
Miss Bai is right. You are indeed self-righteous. I remember you said at the last investment conference that the Bai family's achievements today were entirely due to your management by GQ. But do you know that for all these years, our Hidden Dragon group has frequently cooperated with your Bai family, entirely at Mr. Nin's request? It has absolutely nothing to do with your so-called personal ability.
Stop talking.
Yes,
Back then, Bai Jai harmed my entire Nin family. Later, Uncle Bai risked his life to save me. Our grudges and favors are settled. The contributions to the Bai family over these years can be considered my final act of goodwill towards the Bai family. This jade bracelet is the birthday gift Uncle Bai left for you. Now, it returns to its rightful owner.